Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Knights of the Old Republic. This is episode 11 and we're here on our ship, and I think this is the ship that we'll be having for the rest of the game. You know, I think we've finally gotten to the point where we might be past ooh, okay, travel options. Dantooine. Okay. Yavin. Kashyyyk. Korriban. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at my quests. Karth. No. Request for the Starforge. The Jedi Council has instructed you to seek out the ancient star maps scattered about the galaxy in the hopes of uncovering the location of the mysterious Starforge, as Revelin and Malik did before you. Huh. So they don't really tell us where. They don't say, go here. These are all my messages. Okay. The council felt that together they would be able to defeat the Titanic they found, and by supporting each other they would resist. Okay, so Korriban is where the dark side is. And it's where those giant monsters are. So let's not go there yet. Let's go to Yavin. Or no, I've been to Yavin, haven't I? Kashyyyk. That's where the Wookiees are. Let's go travel to the Wookiees. My first traveling. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm sorry for the resolution again, everybody. Nothing I can do about that. There we go, taking off though.
Lord Malik, the Starforge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
Alright. Lord Malik does sound pretty evil. Hopefully he's looking for an apprentice. I'm always having bad dreams with my goatee. I'm dreaming of having pork chops. Sideburns.
Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
It looks like the star map was on the forest floor. Well, we found it already?
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Certainly. Well, now that I'm using 2 lightsabers at once and I have all sorts of force powers, I'm basically immortal. Hey, Wookaliath Rex. Something's not right about our supplies. What do you mean, Wooka? Wooka? What do you mean? Someone's been into the emergency stash of food. Mission and I ask everyone, but nobody knows anything about it. Do we have a stowaway, maybe? Or maybe we have a wild animal on board. Where is the cargo hold, Mr. Zal? Exit ramp. Crew. Swoop hangar. Engine room. Cargo hold. Wait, is this it? No, that's crew quarters. Cargo hold. What's going on in here? Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Examine it. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate theft was from pests or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Maybe they're in this room! These are all empty, right? I checked these already, I don't know why. There seems to be infinite storage space even on your characters. So I don't know why. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. Is there a child on this ship? You think you have a soft, but when you turn to listen, they disappear. Okay, same thing as before. Hey, you see anything weird around here?
What do you want? Your choice.
I'm not sure who I'll take on the next mission. Probably the Jedi and that guy. Yep, soft patter of footsteps, and then they disappear. Hey, girl.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Terrace is a wasteland. Get over it.
What? How can you be so cruel? Millions of people dead and all you can say is get over it? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Alright, girl. I'm counting on you. Oh, no. Cancel. I don't want to leave. You sure you want this? I don't have a choice apparently. I have to leave the ship. So very questionable design choices in this game. Coding choices. Pleased to welcome you to planet G563223. I did not see your ship on my docking schedule. The Shurzuk Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. Don't make demands. I'm Dudeicle, and I'll land where I wish. I respect your obvious determination, but I can't allow you to remain unless you pay the thing. The corporation appreciates your cooperation and hopes you will not dissolve into a violent matter. It's easily settled. I'll pay with your blood! We are not unarmed here. We have many guards and security droids. If we can control the Wookiees, we can control you. Sounds like I'm gonna have to liberate some Wooks. Check Corporation. Zerka Corporation protects its interests. If you won't pay, you won't be granted access to the planet and are free to leave. I'm not gonna change my mind. I've decided to kill you. Wait, what? I have to pay them. Oh, game. Why do you pretend to give me a choice? Coming from the cargo hold, huh? Hey, you child.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Hey, what are you doing here? Get out of here, wherever you are. Get out of here right now. Oh, on yeah, on my ship.
Bonana Kichu.
Alright, come on. I don't care, get off now. No, not tears, sigh. Alright, what's the problem? I don't understand, I don't care, get off my ship. Suck it up, sister, find someone who cares. Dark side points game. Yeah, get the hell off my ship. Get out of here, I don't give a shit. I gotta make sure she gets off too. I'm not convinced. Well, I suppose I just have to pay, don't I? Do I have any credits? I have a feeling like I spent them all. Yeah, I only have 20. So, I don't have any money, alright? So, don't know what you want me to do about that. Yep, I suppose that's what I'm gonna have to do. I hear you again. Will you accept terms of our landing? We're quite far from similar services. 100. This is what the dominant indigenous species calls this world, but maintaining this outpost grants Churka Corporation naming rights and trade guides. But I'm sorry, I really must insist docking fees be paid before I impart any further services. Must follow procedure. Upon collection of the correct fees, I'll extend what resources the Churka Corporation can offer. Okay. Once again. I have no credits, so do I have to just go to a different planet then? Alright, let's go to Man. Let's go to Man. I bet that's a nice place. More dreams. I wonder if they're all gonna have docking fees. I don't have any money. Money's been incredibly hard to come by in this game. I did not expect that. Alright, it's out on the ground somewhere. In the description it said this is an ocean world. That's pretty awesome. That's really awesome. That's an awesome city. Alright, we've arrived on Man.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
I don't have time for your visions, woman.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright. Let's just get right off the ship. And go look at that star map. There we go. Two most useful people. One evil, one good. For a weapon or armor to be upgradable, it's something else. Something.
What do you want?
Nah, nothing. Do you know anything about this world?
Water world's never had much of an appeal for us to conquer. They may put up a good fight in their own environment. No match for us, of course. But they don't really have anything of value either. The thing this world is good for is a substance known as Kolto. Kolto is the single best healing substance in the galaxy. But the
that sounds very useful.
Not as weak and fragile as your Republic and Sith warriors. When we enter a battle, we carry weapons powerful enough to pulverize cities. Both in our wars and in our own personal combats, there are no survivors. So Kolto does not hold the appeal it does for your peoples. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
God, this guy's so hardcore.
Your choice. I'm here if you...
Nope. Oh, I just walked back onto my ship by accident. Come on, stop doing this to me. Alright, this is the last time I'm getting off the ship. I promise you I'm not going to mess it up this time. Walk away from the ship. Directly away from the ship. Talking about 26C, huh?
You Republic
Sith
people
soldier.
are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Shoot him in the back.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
A few questions,
I'm
I
always
guess.
willing to help a Jedi. What do you require?
Have you ever seen an ancient star map?
A star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Why the Sith on my
Well, for the culture, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Selkath built Otto City in the first place. To explore Kolto.
What is Kolto?
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
Yeah, the Mandalorian was right. These guys are weak.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
That's it.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that?
No, sure don't.
Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
You make me sick. Yo, security droid. I keep hitting space to try to jump. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. Oh, well then. Greetings, human, and welcome to the Otto City Visitors Provincial Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here on Manan. We carry all manner of foods and provisions and contacts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, the best shopping experience possible. This guy's a pretty cool character, I like him. How can we help you? Let me see your inventory. Alright, they got med packs and such. Well, I have no money, so let's see my sell list. I got med packs. And spikes. Wow, I don't have much here that I can use. Okay, so no one's using those things, really. Maybe you should? Clothing? Yeah, maybe you should wear Davic's warsuit. That probably makes sense, doesn't it? Improve power blast. Perfect. Ordo's repeating blaster. Alright. Yeah, that's as good as he's gonna get, I'm sure. So I can sell a neural band and a combine. Blaster carbine, I mean. $125, huh? Alright. Armor, clothing, neural band. Man, that stuff is worth nothing. Alright. Let's keep moving. Ooh, where are these? Seems to have something on our mind. Maybe we should talk about it. Yeah.
How can I help? I do? How did you know?
Because I'm a genius or something. I don't know. Keep staring at me. See anything you like?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden.
Get on with it, woman.
Whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you.
Ooh. You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about.
She's overwhelmingly British now.
Between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind.
That's right, girl. Look deep in my mind.
What the other feels, and what I feel within you. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
I can't wait to replace her with some badass dark side girl. You could warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for dark side, blink twice for light.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I need you harassing me, woman.
I'm not trying to harass you, but you must understand the trials and perils that lie ahead. For you and for me. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
No, you'll be alright.
Yes, that is true.
You could help me stay
I will
strong.
do my best to guide you, but I am no master.
Nah, you're not.
Yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming.
It is pretty amazing.
Power can be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
Why don't you just come to the dark side with me?
No, of course not.
I doubt I'll be at risk.
But there will be challenges ahead that might make it otherwise. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times.
I'm gonna force electrocute you so hard. You just wait. I feel it coming. Yo, that armor looks pretty sweet on you, bro. Candorous. Or no. Nabusa. Greetings. Forgive me if this seems an odd question, off-worlder, but might you have any exotic spices for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. What sort of exotic spice? Anything non-sentient and carnivorous. Oh man, will do. The creatures, yeah. Why would you want to buy animals? Ah, good question. The Selketh have little exposure to life from other planets, you see, but our government hopes to change that. We are setting up a zoological compound for visitation by the public, and are hoping to stock it with non-offensive foreign creatures of all types. So you smuggle them in, huh? I would not use such a harsh word, offlander. Let us say that I'm interested in engaging in private trade that is allowed according to our laws. Finding off-worlders that deal in such trade is difficult. However, I have become quite desperate. Might you have what I seek? No, I don't have any for you. Well, if you do come across something potentially interesting, please remember me. My name is Nubasa. I hope to see you again. Cool, man. Well, if I find anything that's incredibly dangerous and irresponsible to take captive, I'll come give it to you. West Central Courtyard or Docking Bay? Yeah, let's definitely go Courtyard. Oh, that's gonna be a teleport, isn't it? Let's look at this. Is there anything I haven't looked at yet? So I came from there. I'm not allowed to go there. And there's another private hangar there. And Sith hangar. Let's go into the Sith hangar for sure. Ooh. Camera's deactivated. I have a feeling that we're about to be fighting. Oh, entering. Camera's activated. Alright. I'm gonna save. Let's kill all the Sith. I mean, why not, right? Let's just kill them all.
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kolto ready to load before my shift is over. We've got all the enough time to listen to your we've got all the proper Kolto trading permits. So back off.
Come on. So this would be a good place to kill somebody. Because the cameras turn off when I come in here. And they turn back on in here, I presume. A whole nother hangar in here. Ooh, maybe this is the Republic hangar. Nope, private hangar. Alright.
No problem. Didn't work.
No, impossible. Okay. Get out of the way, woman. Hey, I'm using the red lightsabers right now, aren't I? I feel like that's a dead giveaway. Oh, here we go. Level up. Did not notice that he had a level up point. It's good demolitions, I suppose. He already has the best power blast. Should I give him sniper shot? Or next implant? Or master toughness? Let's add that to make him harder to kill.
Sure.
What can I do?
What?
West Central. Lightsabers can have 3 crystals. Visitors area. I am visiting. Ooh, you look sketchy. Yeah, what do you want? Who are you? My name is Jolin. Just traveling from Pazak, or just a traveling Pazak player with no special story to tell. Interested in a game? Never. Merchant. Welcome to Manan. While you're here, I trust you will follow the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. What are the rules exactly? The single most important law in Manan is very simple. Koldo smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed Koldo, you better have a permit. Well, it sounds like that's definitely what I'll do then. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here on Manan, we maintain a careful neutrality, and we react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. Any confrontations between the Sith and the Republic are dealt with swiftly and decisively. Is that understood? So it's going to be hard to kill people on this planet, I think. Is that it? Only 2 laws? Don't be foolish, human. Of course we have laws against murder, theft, and other crimes, but these laws are hardly different than those on other planets. Manan's neutrality is closely linked to our Kolto production. That is why I made a special mention of those laws regarding smuggling and keeping peace. How can you be neutral when the Sith is trying to conquer everything? Sith respect the independence of Manan as much as the Republic does. As long as we continue to control the production of a resource as valuable as Kolto, we have no need to fear any conquering fleet. Should Manan ever come under attack, we would destroy the supply of Kolto and vanish beneath the oceans of our world. Even the Sith are not willing to risk the loss of a commodity as valuable as Kolto. I mean, they could just destroy you out of spite. That seems awfully short-sighted. Your opinion is based on your own alliances, human. Only we Selkath can best protect the interests of Manan and Ahto City. There is a docking fee. You will have to pay this fee each time you dock a Manan, will you not be permitted into Ahto City. Okay. Failure. The amount of fee is legislated by the Manan. Alright, fine. The Manan Board of Trade and Tourism thanks you, off-worlder. He is a visitor guide and a map of the city. Refer to it should you have any questions. The gates of Ahto City are now open to you, and you may come and go as you please as long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you'll have to pay the docking fee once more. I'm gonna smuggle so much Kolto. No one's ever seen it before. No one's ever seen such Kolto smuggling as what I'll do.
Obey the laws here on Manan, human. Obey the obey.
I wonder if I can annoy this droid to the point where it will kill me. What? Invisible wall much?
Manan may not seem very hospitable, but a surprising amount of trade runs through it because of the Kolto trade.
Now that is pretty epic right there. The entire planet is an ocean. They have to understand that the Sith, if they can't have the Kolto trade for themselves, they're obviously going to destroy it for everyone else. They're going to attack the world, banking on the Selkath destroying the Kolto supply, vanishing beneath the surface, and they'll probably just poison the ocean. That can't be very difficult to do. It's an ocean. Greetings, off-worlder. I don't have time to talk.
The fighting between the Republic and the Sith is spreading farther. I wonder how long before Manan becomes a battleground.
Probably by the time I'm done here. Kolto Distribution Center, huh?
I can't stop to talk to tourists. I'm on Kolto packing duty.
Stay out of my way. I'm on legitimate...
Why are you disturbing me? Can you not see I'm overseeing the packaging of this Kolto? Why don't you slip a little bit to me under the table? I'd like to buy some of your Kolto. Kolto is not mine. I'm merely a coordinator of the shipment. You cannot simply buy unrefined Kolto. Such negotiations are worked out between intergalactic governments and the Ahto City Expeditor. We transact deals in the billions of credits. You obviously are in the wrong place, off-worlder. I suggest you visit the courthouse west of here. There you may be of some use to the Selkath instead of a hindrance. Well, I'm struggling to pay the docking fee, so I'm not going to be doing any billion-dollar trades anytime soon.
Hey, I'm working here. Go talk to...
We've got all the prop...
Cannot sell you any Kolto unless you show me a permit. Where can I purchase permit? One does not simply get a purchase permit. Such permits are brokered between intergalactic governments and the Auto City Export Authority. We do not sell unrefined kolto by the handful, we sell it by the ton. Go to a store if you wish to purchase a kolto for personal use. Want some information. Not here to answer questions. Go away. Either show me your purchase or leave. And why are you here, human? Seek employment? We do not hire your kind here. Do you even have an off-roller work permit? I thought not. Nothing is here for you. I'll be going. Yeah. We don't sell by the handful, we sell by the ton. This guy's a boss.
Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Yeah, I'm sure they're 20, you know, 50, 100.
All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who was serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound. But they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but... No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Nah, that's alright. You guys can fight to the death if you like. I don't care. That's Auto West. Or no, okay. So, Auto West. Port Authority. Docking Bay. Auto City East Central. Alright, let's go west. Sith War began 2.5 years ago. Man, those are fast. I don't know who can read that fast. I can't read that fast. Didn't he say he gave me a map of the city? Didn't he say that? That guy lied to me. Here's a map of the city. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Selkath Guard. Only the Arbiters are permitted to enter the prison cells, human. I'm sorry, I'll be going. Hey, I'm an Arbiter. Whatever that is. Prison guard, it sounds like. Republic negotiator, huh?
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Ooh, hiring mercs. Yo, I need a job.
Mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Why are you hiring mercenaries?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
Hey, no, you're gonna talk to me.
I'm in the middle of a Republic... I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard.
I'd rather work for the Sith,
Just
honestly.
off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
Selkath. Alright, where am I going? Came through there, went there. Need to look down that once. Alright, let's keep going this way. Oh, this looks like a bar or something. Sith diplomat? Republic diplomat. Hey.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
Very interesting.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Taunts and threats are not sufficient provocation in the eyes of the court. Words can be ignored, which is what your men should have done. I agree. The Sith did nothing wrong. I find both the Republic and the Sith to be equally at fault for this breach of the peace. I should throw all parties involved into the jail, but since no self-cap were harmed in this conflict, I will show mercy and levy a fine of 10,000 credits to both sides. The court is dismissed, though I warn you, any further disturbances will not be viewed with such leniency. Let's talk to the Sith first.
They say everyone on Manon is equal, but it seems the Republic is a little more equal than the Sith. Neutrality? Ha! That's a laugh!
Okay.
Why can't the Cellcav see what the Sith are really like? They should ban them all from this planet.
I am Judge Selkar, acting on behalf of the Selkath government on Manan. It is my task today to answer the needs of the off-world citizens of both the Republic and the Sith Empire. If you have legitimate grievances with a party, then you should speak to me. You should first, however, consult with the Republic Embassy before passing formal charges. Is there something you wish to bring to my attention? How'd you know I was from the Republic? Oh, okay. Registered my ship. No? Perfectly legitimate. Is there a star map on this world? A star map? Not precisely, but man holds many wondrous and exciting locales and treasures. Kotor not the least of them. Our many ships and shops and boulevards cater to the whims of any species and provide a vibrant nightlife that has to be seen, we believe. I'm barely literate today. This and other tourist paraphernalia can be had from your local embassy, so do not waste my time with it. Alright. Yeah. You're all useless. You're all equally useless. I'm just trying to uncover all the space on the map. Oh. Sorry about that. My game just went down to desktop for some reason. Okay, let's keep exploring the city. Wow, it is actually really beautiful. These graphics hold up. Look at that. Oh, there's some stuff in the sky there. I wish I could look up, but that's alright. Let's go look at the sun. Get out of the way, Mandalorian. Nilko Boaz. Human, I wish to speak to you if you have the time. I got time. Greetings, human. My name is Nilko Boaz. I hope you are enjoying yourself here in Otto City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? It's truly a wonder to behold. Yeah, I've seen better. You're a lot more friendly than most of the Selkath here. I'm afraid you speak the truth, human. My people are suspicious of outsiders. They fear the destruction of our beautiful planet. Yeah, you probably should too, honestly. The beauty of Manan is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile. And I fear for the preservation of my planet. Cut the small talk. What do you want? You're a blood human, but that is perhaps what I require. There's a task I would ask, human. Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Rest assured, there will be ample reward for this, human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. An official of the Selkath people, this is the great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change of Republic policy. What's in this from me? Uncover the truth behind the actions, I'll pay you 500 credits. Let's see.
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Please see if you can find the answers I seek. Find why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries. Find out where they're going. Find out why they do not return. Ooh. I'll do it but only for the money. Once you have the answers, I'll pay you 500, no problem. Alright, we'll see about that. If you don't, I'll lightsaber you so hard, man. Viglo, you look like you're getting sick.
Clear out. We're cramping my style with the ladies.
Oh man, I'm cramping his style with the ladies. Which ladies exactly would that be?
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking.
I'm sure not.
So.
Iridonian mercenary, that sounds pretty cool.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Echani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
Oh, really? What do you have against them?
They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Echani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Iridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
Alright then, can I hire you?
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
I know how you feel. I'm seeking an ancient star map or some alien ruins.
Manan has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know?
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
I'll be going.
Yes, I'm not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
Alright, buddy. I'll probably have to kill you later, so let's not get too friendly.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
Okay then. Who keeps dropping glasses?
Canderous. I haven't seen you since the Republic broke our ranks at the Battle of Malachor.
Ergeron, I see you've got some new guns to add to your collection. Times must have been profitable for you since the war.
Very profitable. When the Republic defeated our fleets, I learned a valuable lesson. It's far better to be a freelance mercenary in a war than to be a soldier for the losing side. If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Ajani nerf herder cowering in the corner is available.
Yeah, what do you have against them?
Nothing. Except that the Ajani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Ajani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden.
Why is the Republic so desperate for mercs all of a sudden?
They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
Don't you hate the Republic for defeating your people?
I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak, so I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides, and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way. Not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Ajani. Or anything else you want?
Yeah, I got one more question.
Normally I charge you for information.
You know anything about the star map ruins?
If there ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans.
Alright then.
So why?
So there must be an Ajani around here, huh? Greetings, human. My name is Shields. I've heard it was said that you are no friend of the Sith. Is this true? Well, if the Jedi ask, then yes. Actually, I kind of like the Sith. They've got style. But my allegiances are my own business. You are wise to be so guarded, human, but my sources are rarely wrong, and they have informed me that you are no friend of Malak's people. Though I expect we have little in common, human, I share your dislike of the Sith. They have brought grief to my family. I'm no fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But intergalactic politics stay in my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear that what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing now. Get to the point. Many of the Selketh have vanished, human. Most have gone missing, or are on the cusp of adulthood. The youth who will someday lead this planet, my own daughter, Shasa, is among those who have disappeared. Very interesting. I wonder where they're going. These disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith are up to something, human, something sinister. I can feel it. I think I know. I think I can guess. I think what's going on is the Sith are kidnapping Selketh children until they have so many Selketh children kidnapped that they trade the Selketh children in exchange for all the Kolto. What do you want? You want me to investigate, huh? What's in it for me? 500 credits if you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selketh youth. Not much, but all I can afford. I have no official authority in this battle, and my personal wealth is not vast. Yeah, you're broke. Everyone seems to be broke, and yet everything's so expensive. That's probably why they're broke. There is no one else I can turn to, human. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and the Otto City authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. Ha, tadpoles. I'll look into it. I need the money. I cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though I suspect Sith did not act alone. Perhaps off-worlders in the mercenary enclave know something. If you learn anything human, report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selketh, I will reward you as promised. Sweet. Alright. Hey.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink?
You look hammered ass drunk.
Unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm searching for ancient ruins.
Are you some kind of historian or something?
Yeah, definitely.
You should forget about the past. Look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manon, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Koto or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
Yeah.
Are you some kind of historian or something? It isn't easy, but I don't really want to talk.
Same stuff. Okay. What about Selketh
The
youth?
Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business.
Oh, it doesn't seem so drunk anymore.
Talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and
Drunk
try
again.
to unwind, you know?
Alright, you're useless.
Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your
Oh,
offer
going
is
for
pretty
mercs.
good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Very interesting.
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith? Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
Alright then.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Alright then.
I'm here.
Huh? What about you? Will you get the same response?
I have no desire to speak to you.
Oh no. Yeah, you will.
What?
Alright then. I've talked to everyone in the bar, right? Oh no, I haven't talked to the bartender. Greetings, human. There are a few places in our city where off-warers are welcome, but here they are at least tolerated. Few questions. What you got in stock? Oh man, you got a whole bunch of stimulants. And they're all expensive. Alright. That was the Aldo, or the Otto Mercenary Enclave. That's pretty cool. Alright. And that is where I'm going to end the video for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We got to see Otto City, and we got to meet so many people. And look at this. This is beautiful. The graphics really hold up. They do. I don't know how old this game is. About 415 years old, I'm pretty sure. They hold up. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time. Take care. And bye-bye.